That looks fine. Yeah. Maybe can go a little bit that way. Doesn't hugely matter. It's a tiny little detail which will probably not even be seen. But I'll know that I got it right. So that's all that matters. I mean, I can just copy this guy directly, right? For this bit. Because it's exactly the same width. No, it's not. It's not, of course, because this thing sticks out slightly. Because I just had to be like that, didn't I? Just had to make it a little bit different. That's fine. That seems fine. Okay. That's cool. How should I do these stairs? Maybe it makes sense to have them be wood, so they're like the same as this floor. See, so this could actually do with being slightly higher. The music makes you feel tired. It's too relaxing. Like it is pretty relaxing music, isn't it? I can change it to slightly less relaxing. I mean, there's not a lot of choices. I can change it to sunshine beats, which is meant to be uplifting. So maybe if you want to be lifted up, see how that goes. Oops. Let's put all these into one group. It's basically the same, isn't it? Uplifting. Got glass stairs. Kind of interesting. What if they're like just some like boring old concrete stairs? I mean, the stairs are not the star of the show, are they? So I think it's fine for them to be kind of boring looking. They should be kind of boring looking. Just heard it's going to be 37 in Perth today. Boo. It's already, what is it? Oh, it's only, apparently it's only going to be 32. It's going to be 36 tomorrow though, and the next day. Oh, fuck me. It's summer. God damn it. What time is it right now? About to hit 10 a.m. So it's only, apparently it's only 27 now, but it will, or 28 actually, but it will hit 32 by the afternoon. And then it's gonna be, and I don't want it to be 36. It's 26 degrees at almost 11 p.m. there. Ugh. Hot night, eh? Just sweating bullets. Yeah, man. Bloody summer. Summer do be like that, don't it? Do, 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 do. Australian summer isn't fun. It's not when it hits high 30s and 40s. It's been fine up till now. It's been really nice. Also, welcome Lost Rivers with the air on to wake you up, Jen. There you go. Looking out for you. You say you're falling asleep? Don't worry, we got air horns. Wake up! Wake up. Something, wake up. You wanted to. You wanted to. There you go, create another fable. And feels like there's 2 seasons, summer and hell. What's the difference? I like summer. Summer's nice, but mostly because summer is when Christmas is. It's when, like, you know, it's when a lot of, like, the fun times are. It's when New Year's is. It's like the long holidays. It's not great because of the weather. Although the weather isn't. You know, there are good things about really hot days. Because a really hot day is the kind of day where you want to just hang out in the pool. So it's nice. If you got a pool you can hang out in all day, then a hot day is beautiful. If you've got, like, if you want to go to the beach, hot day, perfect. The water's pretty cold usually in the ocean in Perth, so you need a hot day for it to really be justifiable to go swimming in the ocean. I mean, swimming in the ocean is great. Great. Who doesn't enjoy that? Actually, lots of people don't like swimming in the ocean. I think if you're not a strong swimmer, then it makes sense. You wouldn't want to swim in the ocean because it can be a little bit rough. If you don't know how to deal with waves, then it can be a bit rough. If you don't know how to, like, dive under them or, like, ride them or whatever to not get dunked. But you know, if you know what you're doing, which most Australians do, since we have mandatory swimming lessons for kids in primary school. And I think in high school as well they're mandatory, but if not mandatory, then at least highly encouraged. Oh shit, I pressed the wrong button. Whoops. All my hard work ruined. This doesn't have, like, a thing inside it, does it? No, it's just the weird textures being weird. Also, I hope you're doing well too, Lost Rivers. Hope, it's great when you can be at the beach, swinging in a hammock. You're staying home this year. You like to just bathe in the ocean. Yeah, just like hanging out in the waves, bobbing up and down as the waves go past. It's great fun. Oh, that shouldn't be sticking out up there. I guess I didn't look closely enough at what I was doing. There we go. Now we can just shorten them all slightly. There we go. Now they're not sticking out. Much better. Perfect. Just enough space for the lifts, and then I might I might like just wall that bit off. Not sure. Prefer the pool to the ocean. A pool. I mean, a pool is a lot more placid, I guess. The thing with the pool is though, right? It's a lot harder to float unless you've got a really a really salty pool. Like the ocean is great because you can just float in it. You don't have to work as hard staying up. Then some people are much more buoyant than others, so if you're a very buoyant person, then the pool is probably. I mean, even then, even if you're a buoyant person, then surely the ocean is better because you'd be also more buoyant in the ocean, so you can float easier. I'm not a very buoyant person. I'm very non-buoyant. Is there like a particular word for non-buoyancy? I don't think there really is there? You don't like the chlorine. That's fair. It depends on the beach. Yeah. There are certainly beaches I've seen in GeoGuessr where I'm like, I wouldn't want to swim in that one. We're very lucky in Perth. Like, we've got a lot of beautiful beaches. I mean, WA in general, like, it's just full of beautiful beaches. So there aren't many that you wouldn't want to swim on. I'm sure there are some. Hmm. Oh. Oh. I see. That's a bit of a pain. Hang on. That can be fixed. Just like that. Perfect. Actually did fix it. Usually when I say something can be fixed, I don't fix it. But this time, it actually could be fixed. Just do something like that. I need to get rid of this guy so I can try to line. That seems pretty good. Is the... Yeah, okay, cool. That bit's necessary. Then we just do the other side. And you know what? I'm just going to have a wall under there. I was thinking I'd have this bit floating a bit, but nah, let's not bother. There's no need. Just going to add a lot of complexity to how I build this without really giving us anything. Hmm. Okay, that's already looking pretty reasonable. If you have less strength, the getting out of the ocean is difficult. Getting out? I would have thought getting out of a pool requires more strength because you gotta like pull yourself out. I guess if you got like like steps or something. Because the ocean, it's just like a very gradual thing up, right? But I guess yeah, when you're getting out of the ocean, you're going through the bit where the waves are breaking, so you have to like probably have the swimming strength to get through that bit. Yeah, that does. Yeah, I can see how that makes sense. Northeast Brazil has great beaches. You can imagine some good ones in Australia. If I go on swimming in the Gold Coast, I've never even been to the Gold Coast. There's not much point. Like, if you live in Perth, there's no reason to go anywhere else for beaches, right? I think Perth already has the best beaches in the world, pretty much, or like WA does. Like, I'll find just an example beach. Just I'll see if I can find on Google Maps just like some. Here we go. Oh, it's not like this isn't the best view actually of it. That like public holidays in summer, it's going to be kind of busy, but kind of busy by like Perth standards. Like the first time I saw like a European beach, I was like gobsmacked by like it's just you can't walk for the people, right? Like in places where there aren't many good beaches and there's lots of people, I guess it's just absolutely packed. Where I'm used to our beaches where you find a beautiful beach like that, and like even on the weekend you, there'll be people around, but it's easy to find a spot and stuff like that, right? See, oh, you posted some, eh? Some of our beaches. You probably posted some better pictures than I found just then in a quick little Google Maps look around. Um, it is, yeah, it's the Indian Ocean. It is. The Maldives are well known. You wonder how WA compares. What a, I'd say people don't really, some people do, crazy people do, but people don't really go to the beach much during winter because it's quite cold, the water in Perth. There, yeah, I would say that's probably the main thing. The water is fairly cool, so unless it's a hot day, most people wouldn't go swimming. Some people love it so much. Like my uncle goes swimming even in the winter. Goes to the beach like every day for a swim. There are plenty of people who just really love it and will do that. But I would say it's probably not the norm. I think maybe we just like do this. I think we do this. There's no need for any more, right? We can have it end like here. Beaches are like one of the very few things that WA that Perth really has going for it, I'd say. There's not much reason to visit Perth. We don't have very much interesting here. Like not a lot of history that's interesting or like architecture that's that interesting or anything, but beaches. We got good beaches. I got beaches. Look at marbles. What you're what I didn't well I mean I have been to I mean more I'd seen pictures of European beaches just crowded with people and been like what, that's crazy. I haven't visited any like popular European beach. The only beaches I've visited in Europe are like in cold countries where you wouldn't really want to go to the beach anyway, like the UK and like Iceland. They're cool in Iceland, like the black sand beaches, those are really cool. But you wouldn't go swimming there, right? I don't think anyone goes swimming in Iceland. It's too fucking cold. What's WA's equivalent of Bondi? Fremantle? I would have said Cottesloe. Cottesloe Beach, probably. To me, I would think that's like the closest to Bondi. Bondi is like a ritzy area, right? Where like, and a popular beach. Cott is probably one of the most popular beaches in WA or in in Perth. Um, I'll I'll show you. I'll show you it. There really isn't winter slash summer in Malaysia. Yeah, it's because it's tropical, eh? So you can go to the beach any time of year. Um, oh great, the Wikipedia article on it has a picture here of Cottesloe Beach. There you go. This is obviously on a very busy day that they've taken this picture. Must have been something on. Got all these flags up and stuff, so must have been some kind of event on at the beach this day. But this, I'd say, is Perth's Bondi Beach. It's it's a nice one. Huh. That's been to that beach. New Zealand has black sand beaches too. That would be fucking cool. Oh, that was the supposedly haunted one. The one with the shipwreck. That'd be cool actually, a shipwreck on black sand. You can see how the black sand would also encourage the like haunting stories, right? Because it's a little bit like, ooh. There's a show called Made in Bondi with a bunch of rich kids having arguments and shagging each other. Oh, so it's just like, you know, the Geordie Shore and stuff like that. That kind of show. Just a bunch of like beautiful rich people being dickheads. For some reason, people seem to like watching that stuff. It's been looked into, and they're not even from Bondi. What? Unbelievable. Yes, slit his throat. That's what I think about these people not from Bondi pretending to be from there. God. Kill them all. Death to them all. I think. Let's put it upside down. Has it? Cool. I was thinking, what if like a mural stretched? I said, what if a mural stretched all the way up? Would it look stupid? It doesn't look that stupid. In fact, it looks fine. I kind of like it. It's not that one. It's this one. That looks kind of cool. Maybe even... It doesn't need to be quite that tall. It's not sticking through. Good. Yeah, that's sick. Problem with going to Perth Beach is that by the time you get there, it's winter. It really depends. Yeah, if you're walking here, then it definitely would take a while from wherever you're coming from. If you're not coming by a modern method of travel, like one of these newfangled aeroplanes, then are these at the right angle? This one might be at the right angle already. Come on, come on, come with me. Come over here. Come on. There we go. It's the right angle. Great. I think it's the right angle. It looks like it's the right angle. Yeah, it's the right angle. You're actually going to? Mum wants to go shopping and you won't have internet access. No! No. Well, enjoy your shopping. Buy some cheap knockoff Nikes or something. I don't know. What else is there's not really like is there anything good to buy in Bali? It's mostly just knockoff stuff, isn't it? They've probably got like real things too, but what's the point? Well, they're probably cheaper, right? Because it's, for the local market. It needs to be. You would think. Ciao. You are in Bali, true. Yeah. It can't be that bad. You get your hair braided as a tourist too. Yeah. That is quintessential tourist behavior in Bali. My family never really went to Bali all that much, but the one time we did go there, my I remember well that I think every female member of the family got their hair braided. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I know what I'm going to do here to fix this up. I'm just going to put a column in. Like this. Who doesn't like a good column? Man, I love how I can't see what I'm doing. Will it look too dumb if it's just on this angle? It might look kind of interesting. I make this, add a little bit of spice to this area. No, it looks kind of dumb. I mean, maybe it looks interesting, but also dumb. And, well, I just need glue, so I'll be back pretty soon. What are these geese? Whoppy. They're goddamn British geese then, because Canada is part of Britain in this time. Goddamn redcoat. If you are married, divorce speed. If you are married, divorce speed.